I'm Dr. Sam, and today I want to speak to you about the 4 laws of how you can attract very healthy people to your life. I imagine that's what you really want, right? We all want that. Have great relationships and not have disasters. First law that I want to talk to you about is that you have to have a good fence. Well, what do you mean by a good fence? That's construction terminology. Well, by a good fence, you and I, we need to have something that's sturdy enough that protects us and it doesn't cave in. And so we need a strong fence, not a massive wall that stops tanks, but we need a good fence that stops the majority of people who want to intrude on our life without our permission. So, or you don't want also a weak fence that a Chihuahua dog can come over, bark at it, and it falls over. You don't want that. So you need a good fence. You need to love yourself enough so that you install a fence in your life. Okay? So that's the first law. The second law is that you need to work on being healthy. You need to be brutally committed to being the healthiest person you can be. Not just, I think I want to be healthy. No. You need to be brutally committed. So you get the pain there that's involved. You want to do whatever it takes to be a healthy person. Because healthy people attract healthy people. Right? Okay, so now, that's the second law. The third law is that you have to reprocess all people in your life. That means your family. Just because you have family doesn't mean they're nice people. They can be very sick people. Imagine you, like most persons, just because someone is family doesn't mean they're healthy. So you have to be careful with toxic, unhealthy people, even if they're in your family. So you need to process. Look at everybody in your family, your friends, the people that you work with, and strangers. Okay? Now, the fourth law is you need to reciprocess people. What do I mean by that? This is the clincher right here. Reciprocess. That comes from reciprocation. That means return in kind. This person and this person, right? You share a little bit with this person, they return a little bit. But guess what? If you share a little bit with this person and they don't return, don't keep on giving to them, okay? You give to this person, they don't respond. The ideal thing that you want to be looking for is you give a little bit, they give a little bit back. Next time you give a little bit more, they give a little bit back. And it's increasing commitment. That is what filters out the unhealthy people from your life. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be healthy, right? So you need to look at the fence of your life. Do you have fences to begin with? How strong are they? Are they over strong, over massive, over protective? Or do you need to have just an average fence and you supervise that? And so return in kind, which means reciprocation. You need to see people in your life return to you to the measure that you give to them. If you give to them and they keep on not returning to you, or they drop in the amount they give to you, you know what? That's not a good relationship. Back off or just drop it. Drop it to the level that they're giving, okay? And if they don't give any at all, then you just say hi and just say hello to them from the other side of the fence, okay? So this has been Dr. Sam. I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's transforming lives. These principles transform life like crazy. Me, as a psychotherapist, I see lots of people, and one of the big problems people have in their lives is not having healthy boundaries, a healthy fence, okay? So, I'm Dr. Sam. If you're interested in more, go to my website, www.drsam.tv. Thanks for letting me share this with you.
Dr. Sam counsels over the internet via Skype communications, in person at his private practice, and over the phone. To find out more about what it means to be a healthy person, or for counseling, please contact Dr. Sam through his website at drsam.tv.